Alright, time for a Nocturne game. I will be playing against the Wukong here, which should be a okay matchup. He can go aggressive early, but with my fear and spell shield and stuff, I think I should be fine. Also be able to block like knock-ups from him later on, so I think I'll be okay. Should be good. Clear towards top lane here initially, because it's a good opportunity for a kill on Jace. Maokai has good CC. Maokai W into Q into like Nocturne Fear should result in a pretty easy kill. Even if he has Phase Rush, and Jace is most likely going to push in. After 6, we're going to look for bot lane mostly, with opportunities for mid lane as well. If any has no flash, a Viger Cage is an insta-kill, so... You know, no cleanse on any either, which makes things pretty smooth. Elo of this game, we are talking roughly Platinum 2, so you are aware. And yeah, this is mostly it, really. Start Q here, make sure to be on your path. And leash is not the best, so I will definitely have to smite here. W second for the attack speed increase. And we're just gonna look for a nice full clear. Gotta keep in mind the Wukong could do something. His early game is not that good, honestly. He definitely needs his level 3, so he's most likely going to farm for that, and by that time, him being not the fastest should be okay. Use my Q towards the next camp here as well, making sure to get that movement speed efficiency. Kind of kite this up. There you go. Just AoE it down. I'm not buying a potion or anything here because I want to have better gold for the recall. Question here is the Wukong gonna fight me? If so, I take E. If not, I take Q. I think I just take Q. You want to be careful with the Q not to throw it over the wall. And now it doesn't really matter because my Viger has pushed the wave in, but it can matter if the enemy is pushed into you, because then they will know you're on the Raptors if you do it. Be on the path here. Oh, also another thing, about 65% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. I'm very close to 50k subscribers, so if you enjoy my content, it would be greatly appreciated if you would consider subscribing. If not, I mean, that's fine as well, of course. Use my Q towards the next camp here once again to have the mobility for this. There is a pretty high chance that this guy's warded by now. Smite that for more clear speed right now, and then we're just going to use my passive for one hit to finish it off. He's gonna walk up here, so we're just gonna go flash Q. Do I make that? Perfect. You might think that's risky and all that, but it's really not, because Nocturne's Q movement speed increase is absolutely colossal. I just want to give Maokai the clear on the wave. I have a really good clear potential, so... Good job. This gives him a free back, essentially, or it should. I'm obviously not going to go... Oh, I need to backping my Vigar here real quick. Because it's pretty risky for him there now. I took a really bad, greedy recall spot, and it's actually going to cost him there. I take the CDR boots first recall. This is going to give me instant cooldown, 20 ability haste is great. You have clear speed from your Q, because you gain damage from that already. And this one is going to make sure more map mobility for more clear speed. And then also you have a faster cooldown for your ult at the moment you get your ult right away. He's going to go for a bot scuttle. I'm just going to rotate down here real quick. Oh, he was there. I'm going to clear the ward real quick before anything else. The support's missing. That's a bit of an issue. Block that. Nothing I can really do. Karma is just better at this moment in time, you know. They're winning bot lane, so that means I can't really do anything about that. He gets scuttle. That's okay. I'll just do my wolves real quick, and then I guess I'll do Gromp anyway. Suppose I could have just left the scuttle due to bot lane priority being completely negative for me, and just did my Gromp. My clear respawn is not going to be ideal now, but... yeah, bot lane gank's not gonna happen either. I mean, I could use the plan that spawns between 5:30 and 5:15. So there's definitely a possibility for me to use that right here. Go over. This might be warded, but... Hit her with that. Yeah, that's just Zeri being Zeri. Any other 80 carry would have died there. It's gonna shove out the wave, I suppose, a little bit for Vayne. Good enough for me. Just want to give her a recall at this point so she can clear the wave and just back. The Zeri is the only 80 carry that really survives that play, unfortunately. Just due to her wall hop being absolutely broken. They both should get a recall off. That's a pretty risky place to recall, though, I will say. It's fine. I'll get my ultimate and I can do something about it. I'm gonna also have to, like, look top here and stuff. Smite that real quick, and then we're gonna move up. Prep my damage out. Ooh, that's too early, Maokai. That's way too early, buddy. That's, I mean, good rotation from Veigar, but Maokai should be waiting a little bit better, a little bit longer. Could try to wait a little longer before he goes in. There's nothing I can do about the dragon here. Like, if they get it right now, they get it right now. I just take a recall here, hit level 6 off blue, hopefully. And after that, I can look for something. No, I need Blade of the Rune King. I'll buy a double dagger here. Yeah, there's the dragon. That's fine. There's nothing I can do about that because it's just a massive bot diff at the moment. There's just better, you know. I think he might be going for my blue here. Would be a pretty risky move on his end. Oh, please don't go for... Oh, no. Veigar. Not now, man. Not now, my guy. Please. Try giving it away more. Like, actually. Oh, look at the most broken 80 carry in the game, man. Holy moly. Absolutely disgusting. Actually disgusting, man. I should not go for Zeri. I should just go for Karma. She's an easier kill. That wall dash is absolutely correct. God damn it. And there goes my ult cooldown. I guess if my ult's on cooldown now, it's just gonna be better to go for the clear. I need to adjust my my choice there, though. I have to definitely go for Karma instead, because this guy's just not gonna die. This Veigar is using Predator rotations pretty quickly here, which I guess alleviates my gank necessity a little bit, perhaps. Not too bad for me. This is not gonna be... Actually, maybe this is okay. This Maokai needs to be way more careful. Okay. Any bot? Top Scuttle is here, so I'll go take that real quick. Take that over this, also due to the sweet system or the pet system here. So any time taking this is definitely better. Go on top. I'm gonna smite this real quick. Move up. This should be a free kill for me. I'll use my spell shield here real quick. Try to fake me out. What do you think is gonna happen, buddy? Take that wave. I don't think I pushed it fast enough, but I can't go for the next wave either. I mean, Jace is probably not gonna freeze, right? Nah, it's fine. Not that big a deal. Good cleanup on the Wukong there. Definitely not bad for me. Keep it consistent for now. I really need to ult bot lane once again. And if I can get like a good ult on Zeri, that'd be wonderful. You know? I'm gonna hold my smite in case for the bot gank actually instead. Because I'm Oh, actually I could just go top here. Make sure to spell shield that. And a good free kill. Perfect. Push out the wave and I'll go recall. Actually... I should go Rift Herald here. Rift Herald's definitely the best play right now. Because I can pick this up pretty much for free after killing Jace. Bot lane's kind of dead. And use the bounce here to use my spell shield to get the attack speed increase from it real quick. Wukong is going back bot, so Rift Herald's definitely my best chance here. I mean, Wukong can't realistically contest this. I guess he now could, but he's not going to, so I'm happy about that. With this, I can use the Rift Herald recall and be okay with that. Definitely gonna have to help my bot lane at some point soonish. They are clearly struggling in a 2v2, basically. Oh, I'm gonna go back top lane here, actually. This is just the time to go. He's just got the good lockdown. Land the Q. Man, the minion block was unbelievable there. Like, what do? Do I just herald top lane? I think I herald top lane here, because I'm pretty sure Wukong is bot side, yeah. We're obviously gonna use herald a little later, because we want to initially get the plates a bit lower. And then once they're lower, we're gonna use it about now. Good. Because you want to the lower plates have more tankiness, and the herald kills the plates more effectively, more efficiently, I suppose. But this kills turret. If I use it earlier, it's gonna be a lot more of a struggle to actually kill turret, which is bad. I need to recall right now because dragon. If Maokai can come to dragon, that'd be huge. Got Blade of the Rune King here. We can get Kraken next, or go for Kraken next. Kraken Slayer. I'll build all the components, honestly. I need to get a blue trinket too. Alright, with Maokai coming down here as well, this should be free. That sucks. And he doesn't have ult though, so that's good. Start dragon. This is good. They should just start dragon here. Maokai is coming down. Should be very good for us, I think. L shield. Get that guy off the map here, and then we go for Wukong. Good. I am gonna go for dragon here instead of chasing. Maokai is going a little too hard. Probably has to be a bit careful here. I can't chase that because it's not gonna be too good for me. Probably. Oh, this is actually a very good engage from this guy. That should be a kill. Very good. Nicely done, Maokai. Well played. I like it. I like it. I like it. Vigar also solid play here. Decided to go top lane straight away instead of going to mid lane. So very good play from him there too. Not bad at all. Go for the turret force here. Yeah, this is what like that's a very good one. Like I forced the Maokai and he came like I forced Maokai top turret and he came down with me. You gonna get that? He actually got that. Nice. I mean, I can't help him now though. Like that's a bit of an issue. I don't know. He went a little aggressive on that. I don't know if I can help him at all. I'm gonna hit the plant here. Okay. 2 free wards. Not too bad. Ooh, Vigar died 1v1. That's not good. Right. I guess it's okay. Maokai got a little greedy there, I will say. That's definitely a little too aggressive. We probably should have just focused on turret. But it's okay. Clear some of these camps out real quick. Good. Got 7 out of 10 KP, which is obviously really good. Maokai TPing bot. I can probably go bot lane here, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna ping I have my ult up. If the Zeri walks up here, she's dead. Okay, she doesn't. I can't go on Zeri because she would just ult out, so I guess there's no play to be made there. Let's hold over to mid. Kinda want top scuttle here, so I'm just gonna go for this. I have ult, but I don't really want to go for it, honestly. I'm concerned for walking up this. Oh, I can actually just walk up now. I'm not going to ult for this because I don't have to. He's already dead. Yeah, there's no reason to ult. There's no reason to waste my ultimate for something that I don't have to ult for, you know. 140 on this. He should be careful here. He has to be careful in that situation because it's very likely for the bot lane from their side to rotate. There's the Zeri as expected. So pinging him there probably saved his life just now, I hope. At least. Nah, he's still dead. That sucks. We can get mid turret off that though, at least. Maokai has to be more careful in situations like that, especially with worse vision. Because the rotations on that are pretty brutal. He can die easily, you know. Especially Zeri hopping over 30 walls. Obviously, she can't do it that often, but still, you get what I mean. It's not ideal. I should recall here, get my Kraken Slayer, I believe. Oh my god. Can't even get it, can I? 20, I could get it. Okay, I should recall then. Fine, whatever. Get my Kraken Slayer here. My damage is gonna spike. Easy kills. Perfect. SQ out of base. I could walk towards Herald here, sure. Looking to go maybe ult bot or something, but Herald makes sense. It's fine. Gonna ult Zeri. If the Viger can get a nice stun cage on this, we're good. Dead. Nothing you can do. Did it hit? It didn't hit. That sucks. I bet now I can easily kill Zeri. Like, I can just dive on her and it's fine. I was hoping that Viger would walk up and go for that a bit more. I'm just gonna Q here, use the move speed for the bush here, and I'm gonna cut him off. Going for the kill here makes sense, so I'm gonna just go for it. Good day, sir. Did I not press E? Hello? Dead. Perfect. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All good. Going for the kill just takes priority there, really. I want the assist on that one at least, so I'm just gonna help out real quick and then pick up the Herald afterwards. Don't really want to feel like chasing this, to be honest. I think Zeri just kites me to the absolute moon. I have the flash here. Hit him with that. Did I hit him? I didn't even hit him, did I? Builds up in like 2 seconds. It's not it. It's just not it. I can't do anything there, man. I'm too low on health. Come on, camp, please. There you are. I can do this, and then I can go for dragon. Just heal myself up a little bit with a couple of camps here, and then we can play for this. I have my smite ready for this as well. Yeah, I was too low there. I can't really do anything, unfortunately. I don't know what this is. He's like trying to slow me down or something. Finish that off. I have to wait a little bit. I don't want to insta-start dragon here. The reason I don't want to do that is oh, well, he is teleporting in, I guess. I can now. Yeah, I'm going. I was waiting for Maokai. I wanted to give him more of a fair fight type situation. I suppose it's just ult. Because this way, darkness, the Wukong has to gamble whether he goes in for it or not, you know. Worse for them. It's not that bad of a cooldown, but the darkness just prevents Wukong from knowing anything. If they place any wards, it doesn't do anything because they're not going to see anything anyway. Okay. What? Dudes, come on. Dudes. I had to force use my ultimate to secure the absolutely secure dragon, so I can't go to a 50-50 smite. But then they can't do what they do after that, right? Like, you can't force a fight after Nocturne loses ult like that, because then it's a colossal disadvantage. That's a spicy Maokai build. Holy. I don't think I've ever seen that type of variation before. It would have been better for us to just disengage. Like, we got what we wanted. There was nothing else to fight for in that situation. Just back off, you know, spend gold, whatever we have. Clear level, hit level 13 here as a priority, and then with the next ult, I'm gonna look for anyone out of position. So like a Jace that would split here, for example, would be a good target. Like someone who walks top lane right now, if Wukong would do that, that would be good. Or could even go for mid there, perhaps. But that's the type of deals, the type of things I'll be looking for. Please, just... anything. I can't, man. There's nothing. The Maokai did. The Maokai's the one that has to walk forward, and he didn't. I mean, I didn't have Maokai ult yet, I guess, but it's just not good. Without Maokai going in, like, I don't want to go in first on Nocturne. I just can't afford to do that. Nah, it's just not going to be ideal. 24 seconds on Herald. I'm going to have to use it bot lane, I think. I'm going to set up to use it bot lane. We can maybe force the Baron after or something. You can use blue or red trinket for free, essentially. Oh. Guess I'll follow through on bot lane then. Just killed Veigar. Probably gonna back for this. Defend the Rift Herald bounce for the turret. Please, please. This. It should be fast enough. I don't think they have vision over it either. We have Vayne DPS on Baron, so it should be good. We have very good DPS on Baron. They're gonna deal with bot lane a bit more. They're realizing now that Baron started, so this should be fine. I'm gonna ult Darkness right away to blind them, so the teamfight's gonna be much more difficult to win. Smite the pet out of the way so that it can't do any damage either. You are so broken, my guy. Okay, get the move speed increase towards him. Spell shield. Okay, perfect. That's just a Baron call. Like the Herald forced bot lane. They rotate down a little bit. We force Baron right away. And then I just Darkness. Like, I Darkness not to insta-ult something, but I Darkness to blind them in teamfights, which is going to make things way more difficult for them to deal with. Because they can't really teamfight correctly when they only see half the teamfight, right? Like, pretty straightforward. I'm going to walk away here because I'm way too low and they're respawning. Yeah, we're fine. Let's get this. And then all I have to do now is switch these boots out, I think, for these, and then we're just gonna stack a nice armor item on top of it in the form of Thornmail, I think. Thornmail. Hello? Okay. That'll be good. Thornmail is quite nice here. Prevents, like, lifesteal potential for them, which is not too bad. But also reflect damage. It's the better one, I think, in this situation. They don't really have any critical damage, so Randuin's is less effective, but healing reduction is always nice. I don't want to go on that, because if I dive on this, I would lose pretty quickly, I think. I might have to ult again here to secure Dragon. I'm just gonna do this, because this absolutely blinds them. I have no interest in fighting, because I just want to wait for Veigar anyway, and by the time that is done, I will have my ultimate back up, so it should be fine. It's just a Darkness aspect for Nocturne, not even a dash, just a Darkness aspect for Nocturne really helps you in securing objectives a lot better. So that's why I use it the way I use it. I don't want to risk a 50-50 smite. If I don't want to risk one, I'll just use Darkness, which makes it increasingly more difficult for the enemy jungler to do anything at all. Because he will simply not have vision, so he's gonna have to take a big gamble. Almost 16. I push in top. I'm just gonna push in top here. Swipe that. If I push in top lane here, we can push all three of the waves at basically the same time, which should be good for us. Maokai recalled for some reason. That's spicy. Sadly, don't have ult, otherwise this guy would be dead, but it's okay. Still gonna be quite a time waste for him, you know. It's all good.
Shut down.
Now you're dead.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I might be dead already. Nope. I'm still dead, but it's fine. That's a good trade. It was one person more than I was expecting. I was expecting maybe one person to show up for that, but not all of them like that. That kind of sucks for me, I suppose. Didn't have the survive capabilities on that one. Especially because I got ignited, of course, but yeah. Karma's annoying as hell. It is what it is, you know. My team gets good value out of this, and Karma's the one that killed me for 1,000 gold, so that doesn't help their team anyway, if you know what I mean. Doesn't do anything. Please just back off, man. Dude, what are you doing? I mean, I guess he suicides for the team, but even then, I don't think that he had to do that. I think he would have been fine. Need to get Baron, need to get the next... Please don't suicide. It's just not worth it, man. Don't risk it.
An ally
Can you please stop inting? Like, hello, dude. It's not necessary to take an intensely bad fight, my guy. It really just isn't. Like, with Maokai dead there, we never fight because we do not want to be down a man for literally no reason and then pick a fight, you know? That's just not gonna... That's just not a good play. Yeah, that's an opportunity I was hoping for, but... I got a little bit too wrecked there on the damage output, and I couldn't get enough hits on the Jace before. He ran with face rush and fear. Scout everything here real quick. But, oh, this is so bad for me. I'm dead here, aren't I? Ah, sad. I'm gonna have to go do this camp real quick. Heal myself a little bit at least. Maokai pushes in bot. I think he'll be kind of okay. That's a bad plant. Oh, we're starting Baron, are we? Okay. I don't know about this one, boys. This seems a little bit risky. Are you serious with that one? Okay, I'm dead. No way I didn't kill him, man. That Baron start was criminal. It's kinda... I don't think it costs us Baron. Because the jungler on their side is also dead at least. But the fact that I didn't kill Chase quickly there really sucked for me. That's a good back cancel. Oh, you... Okay. Well, actually, maybe Vayne Exhaust is kind of good there. That's that teleports insane. Okay. Is that gonna work? There is no way that works. Oh, Vigor damage though. Holy moly. But if he dies here, we lose both Dragon and Baron, don't we? Oh, never mind. This is kind of poor. That's not bad. I need some magic resist though, I think. Do I really though? Yeah. I guess I will. Guess I'll do this actually. I'm gonna run for Dragon here. That's a good way to play that off though. We can't finish Baron there. That Baron start was very, very, very risky because they started it on Vision with the Scuttle Crab, which was not good. But yeah, Darkness there. Tried to assassinate somebody. Didn't necessarily work out that well in that situation, but it's not too bad. We definitely got the Drake Soul here into the Baron. I will have 2 smite charges for this, so I'll be fine. The fact that my team killed the Wukong, though, definitely helped us, because that meant they can never do Baron at that point. Baron, and then we just end. Alright, I'll just tank it here, it's fine. Maokai is alive, they can't walk out of their base, so they're basically doomed. I will take my recall here, I think, with the Viger, because I think he's going to do that. I'm going to just buy a potion here real quick. That's the Elixir of Wrath, I suppose, and then we can walk out from here. The only thing I can really buy right now is just this. What is he doing? Is he waiting for something? Okay. I don't think we can really lose, like, I'm gonna be real. As long as we just do it as a 5v, like as a 5-man team, I don't think we can ever lose. Only do 5v5. We're not gonna, like, engage early because Vayne's all the way behind. Ideally here I would look for, like, any engage with an ult. Anyone that's slightly out of position is something I would go for. Right, like, as you can see my doing right here, this is just tactics, right? I'm just using my darkness that completely blind them. This prevents them entirely from walking in. I don't even have to dive the backline or anything. That's all I have to do. All I do here is just hit Nexus, really. There it is. Easy game. Not bad. That is it for Nocturne. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I guess I'll see you guys in the endgame stats, actually. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 23.2k damage, which is very respectable. Like, there were some fights here and there where, like, I think I died early or, like, any situation like that. So that definitely lowers my DPS a bit. They were grouping quite well. But in situations like that, you saw the way I played it, right? I just ult and I wait for a target, make sure to use ult for blinding, then peel from front to back. To then clean that up. If they walk slightly out of position, I can definitely ult in and try to kill them. But yeah, you know, it's fine. Definitely not bad damage. We have true damage here at about 2k. Not bad at all. Damage to objectives, which is obviously big at 73.4. This allows, this just allowed us, like, all the dragons, the barons, all that type of stuff. Very, very good objective damage here at 73k. This should always be the highest stat for a jungler as well. Like, if you are the winning jungler, this should be the highest stat in the game for you. If it's not, then you have something to fix. Healing done at 23k. We have damage taken at 38k here. We have self-mitigated at another 31. Gold earned at 16.4. And then for the runes, a decent-ish uptime on lethal tempo. Not the most amazing here. Triumph for some extra gold, a bit of healing, tenacity, and then Last Stand is the one I take for the closer fights. Rather have that compared to anything. Coup de grace, for example, is just not ideal. I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, overkill damage is not really necessary when closer fight damage with Last Stand is definitely more valuable. And then we take Eyeball Collection for AD and Ultimate Hunter for the lower ult cooldown, obviously. And that would be it for Nocturne. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button below. I upload daily, so I guess subscribe for more. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.